The stage of infancy is when my parents first had to make the impression for themselves to make me fully trusted in them. The care that they treated me with made it very easy to be trusting. This is also the stage that my parents gave me a hope for a great future. Like my siblings, I grew very attached to my parents due to the time they spent with me and the love they offered. This made me feel very comfortable because of the trust I had in them. I viewed the world as a safe, peaceful place. In the stage of early childhood, I was first taught to do things for myself, such as eat and change clothes. My parents guided me through the path of autonomy rather than taking the path of shame and doubt, which would leave me shameful after seeing other kids my age doing things for themselves. I started to be interested in many things such as drawing, trains, and other toys. My parents gave me the opportunity to have more freedom and act in ways that I couldn't earlier in my life. When I was around the preschool age, I was introduced to learning and more freedoms within my life. It was very new to be social with so many different kids at one time, but I got used to it and enjoyed playing with classmates. This is when I was first engaged with a sense of responsibility, which strayed away from the guilt that I would have felt without that. Farm school made me more advanced in other areas, and it gave me many more responsibilities. Like all other kids at this age, I still needed help with many things from my parents though. During this time of my life, I gained some of my first friends besides cousins. During my elementary school life, I worked my hardest in school and noticed that I loved learning and seeing how well I knew the information with quizzes and fun activities. I definitely developed a lot of pride in my schoolwork. This led to a lot of self-confidence during this stage, which did not make me feel inferior to others. I also joined a number of sports when I was this age, such as basketball, soccer, baseball, and football. At home, there were many more responsibilities and freedoms during this age. The adolescence stage is the stage that I am currently in my life. I learn more about myself every day, and I am still figuring out exactly who I am and where I want to be. This is the stage where I am preparing for my adult life. Working hard in school, sports, and spending time with family have helped shape where I will end up in adulthood. I will soon be making decisions about college and what I want to do in life, and I know I will make great choices. I will explore many possibilities and set important goals for myself. In my young adulthood, I will develop a strong sense of self and make decisions that I know are smart for me. My career will start by doing something I love. During this time, I will find many important relationships, including that of my future wife. I plan to spend a lot of time with my family and start my own as well. With my children that I plan to have, I will be a great father and encourage them to do things that they enjoy. We will definitely have family dogs, just like I do now. It all has to start with the confidence that I have a full sense of self, so that I will not be isolated. During my middle adulthood stage, I plan to find my work very meaningful. It must be something that I love, and I want to affect others positively with it. If I fail to find meaning in my work, then I will feel like I'm not making my mark on the world. My children will be around the age of finding their true selves, so I will encourage them along the way. Eventually, I hope to become a grandparent and enjoy watching my grandchildren grow. I will have a lot of time to watch them play in sports and have many family gatherings, just like my grandparents do today. When I am in my late adulthood stage, I am sure that I will feel satisfaction with my life and where I have ended up. There will be no looking back at what could have been, because I will regret nothing. I will love spending time with my loved ones, at family gatherings, and enjoying all of my time. There will be difficult times, but I know I will be able to get through them when I can watch my grandchildren's sports and carry on my deep faith in God.